The Belgian Malinois is a highly intelligent, loyal, and energetic breed, revered for its outstanding work ethic and its versatility in roles such as military and police work, search and rescue, and detection tasks. This breed is known for its exceptional drive, intelligence, and agility, which makes it one of the most effective working dogs in high-pressure environments. However, like many other breeds, the Belgian Malinois can be sensitive to certain stimuli, and one of the more significant challenges for owners of this breed is their sensitivity to noise. This noise sensitivity can manifest in various ways, such as fear, anxiety, or distractibility, which can interfere with training, daily life, and the dog's overall well-being. Understanding why Belgian Malinois are often sensitive to noise, how this sensitivity manifests, and what can be done to manage it is essential for owners to ensure that their dogs remain well-adjusted and comfortable in a variety of environments. Noise sensitivity in dogs is a well-documented issue across various breeds, and it can be influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and social factors. For the Belgian Malinois, a breed known for its keen senses and intense drive to focus on tasks, noise sensitivity may be particularly pronounced because of the breed's natural instincts. Belgian Malinois are incredibly alert and responsive to their surroundings, which makes them excellent for tasks such as search and rescue, tracking, and detection. Their heightened awareness of their environment can make them more susceptible to becoming distracted or anxious by loud noises, such as thunderstorms, fireworks, or even everyday sounds like vacuum cleaners, doorbells, or sirens. This sensitivity can vary greatly among individual dogs, but it can be particularly challenging for owners who may not be prepared to manage it effectively. One of the primary reasons Belgian Malinois may struggle with noise sensitivity is related to their natural instinct to stay alert and respond quickly to potential threats. As a breed, the Malinois has been developed to be highly focused on its surroundings, alerting its handler to any potential danger or unusual occurrence. This instinct is essential for their roles as working dogs in law enforcement or military operations, where they need to react to subtle changes in the environment. However, this heightened alertness can also make them prone to becoming overstimulated by sounds that other breeds might ignore. In a household or urban environment, these unexpected noises can lead to anxiety or stress for the Belgian Malinois, particularly if the dog has not been properly desensitized to such stimuli. Another contributing factor to noise sensitivity in Belgian Malinois is their sensitivity to high-pitched sounds. Dogs, in general, have a much more acute sense of hearing than humans, and certain frequencies that may go unnoticed by people can be quite startling or irritating for a dog. Belgian Malinois, in particular, are highly attuned to sounds within the higher frequencies, such as the shrill sound of a vacuum cleaner, the ringing of a doorbell, or the sound of fireworks. These sounds can trigger an immediate flight or fight response in the dog, leading to anxiety, fear, or even panic. While the Malinois' alertness is typically an asset in their working roles, it can be a double-edged sword when the dog is exposed to sudden, loud noises that they cannot control. The symptoms of noise sensitivity in Belgian Malinois can vary in severity, depending on the individual dog and the nature of the noise. In some cases, the dog may simply become distracted or uneasy when exposed to certain sounds. In more extreme cases, the Malinois may display signs of severe anxiety, including trembling, whining, barking, drooling, panting, or attempting to hide or escape the source of the noise. When exposed to particularly disturbing noises, some Belgian Malinois may also exhibit destructive behaviors, such as chewing on furniture, digging, or trying to break out of their crate or confinement area. This kind of behavior is often a direct result of the stress and anxiety the dog experiences in response to the noise. Additionally, in certain cases, the noise sensitivity can escalate into more generalized anxiety, affecting the dog's ability to concentrate, follow commands, or remain calm during training or everyday activities. Noise sensitivity can also interfere with training and daily activities for Belgian Malinois. This breed thrives on structure, discipline, and consistency, and its effectiveness in training is often linked to the dog's ability to focus and concentrate. However, when a Belgian Malinois becomes distracted by noise or experiences heightened anxiety in response to certain sounds, it can become difficult to maintain the dog's focus during training sessions. For example, a Malinois may be unable to perform tasks or learn new commands if it is distracted or anxious due to loud noises in the environment. This can be particularly problematic in high-stress situations, such as when the dog is working in a public setting or in a noisy area where distractions can severely impact performance. Additionally, noise sensitivity can lead to behavioral issues, such as aggression, excessive barking, or destructive chewing, if the dog is not given appropriate outlets for its anxiety. The environment in which a Belgian Malinois is raised and socialized plays a significant role in the development of noise sensitivity. Puppies that are not properly exposed to a variety of sounds during their early developmental stages may be more likely to develop fear or anxiety toward new noises as they grow older. Early socialization is crucial for all dogs, but it is especially important for a breed as sensitive and alert as the Belgian Malinois. Exposing the puppy to a wide range of noises, such as household sounds, traffic, and various environmental stimuli, in a controlled and positive manner, can help desensitize the dog and reduce its overall sensitivity to noise. Without this early exposure, the dog may become fearful of unfamiliar sounds, leading to anxiety or stress when confronted with them later in life. Training plays a pivotal role in managing and mitigating noise sensitivity in Belgian Malinois. The key to addressing this issue is desensitization, a process in which the dog is gradually exposed to the sounds that trigger its anxiety, in a controlled and systematic manner. Desensitization helps the dog become accustomed to the noise over time, reducing the emotional response to it. For example, if a Belgian Malinois is sensitive to the sound of fireworks, the owner can start by playing recorded fireworks, sounds at a very low volume, allowing the dog to experience the sound without becoming overwhelmed. Over time, the volume can be gradually increased, while rewarding the dog for remaining calm. This process helps the dog associate the noise with positive experiences, such as treats or praise, rather than fear or anxiety. It is important to note that desensitization should be done gradually and at a pace that the dog can handle. Forcing a dog to confront a noise at full volume before it is ready can lead to increased stress and anxiety, making the problem worse. Additionally, during the desensitization process, the dog should be rewarded for calm behavior and not punished for showing signs of distress. Positive reinforcement is key to ensuring that the dog learns to associate the noise with positive outcomes. In some cases, it may be necessary to combine desensitization with counter-conditioning techniques. Counter-conditioning involves changing the dog's emotional response to the noise by pairing it with something the dog finds enjoyable, such as a favorite toy or treat. For example, when the dog hears a loud noise, it can be given a high-value treat or engage in a game it enjoys. This helps the dog learn to associate the noise with positive experiences, rather than fear or discomfort. Beyond training, managing the environment can also play a significant role in reducing noise sensitivity. For example, if the dog is particularly sensitive to thunderstorms or fireworks, providing a safe and quiet space in the home where the dog can retreat during these events can help alleviate anxiety. This space should be comfortable and free from distractions, where the dog can relax without being exposed to the noise. Some owners choose to use calming products, such as noise-reducing headphones for dogs, or calming pheromone diffusers to help reduce anxiety during particularly noisy situations. In more extreme cases, a veterinarian may recommend medication to help manage anxiety, especially if the dog's fear or anxiety is severe and interfering with its quality of life. Another strategy for managing noise sensitivity in Belgian Malinois is ensuring that the dog receives enough physical and mental stimulation on a daily basis. A tired dog is generally less likely to become overly anxious or reactive to external stimuli. Regular exercise, mental challenges, and training can help release excess energy, which can contribute to the dog's overall ability to cope with stress. In addition, providing the Belgian Malinois with a consistent daily routine can help reduce its overall anxiety, as the dog knows what to expect throughout the day and feels secure in its environment. In conclusion, noise sensitivity in Belgian Malinois is a significant challenge that many owners of this breed face. Due to the breed's heightened alertness, intelligence, and sensitivity to its surroundings, noise can become a source of stress or anxiety if not managed properly. However, with the right approach, including early socialization, desensitization training, positive reinforcement, and environmental management, noise sensitivity can be minimized, allowing the Belgian Malinois to live a more relaxed and comfortable life. By providing adequate physical and mental stimulation, ensuring consistency in training, and creating a safe and secure environment, owners can help their Malinois navigate noisy environments with greater ease. In cases of severe anxiety, seeking professional help from a dog trainer or veterinarian can provide additional support in managing the dog's sensitivity. With patience, understanding, and consistent care, Owners can help their Belgian Malinois thrive in an environment where noise sensitivity no longer hinders its potential.